Okay, so for this question, we're being asked to find the acceleration parallel to the plane. And first, to even get to that number, we have to find the sum of the forces in the x direction. And we start with an equation, which is the weight times sine of theta minus the force being applied equal to the force MA. And then if we take out m in this equation and divide by m, we're left with g sine of 0 minus f divided by m equals the acceleration. So we can use this equation to find the acceleration parallel to the plane, and we just apply the values that we've been given. 10 sine of 30 minus 15 over 2, and that will be the acceleration. And then 10 sine of 30 is 5 minus 15 over 2, 7.5. And then we end up with an acceleration of negative 2.5. And then the second part of the question, we already resolved part A. Part B wants to find the force that would need to apply for the acceleration to be 0, and for that, we have to find a force that cancels out the acceleration of negative 2.5. So we can just use this equation that the sum of the forces in the x direction is equal to ma, and the x direction is equal to 0. So we have 5 minus 7.5 again, plus a force that would cause it to be 0. So we would have negative 2.5 again, plus that force that would cause it to be 0. And then that force would just have to be opposite, so it would be 2.5. And that would be 2.5 newtons applied for you to have an acceleration of 0.